Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 2. Today, we will present about towards cashless society, the usage of electronic payment among Malaysia. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce my team member. First, myself, Muhammad Afifi bin Abdul Azim.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ezzatty Binti Noor Mohamad.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Effa Shaniya Binti Jummey.
First, I will start with introduction. This e-payment digital form of currency has been transformed how we conduct transaction, making them more efficient and accessible than ever before. In this presentation, we will explore the concept of e-payment, its important challenges and its solution for the challenges in our daily life. Due to COVID-19 impact, MCO has accelerated the shift to e-payment, making Malaysia second most common in Southeast Asia. This will result to cashless transaction in future and potentially leading to lower crime rate. Buy now pay later is one of the examples for new payment method that is growing popularity, and the emerging trend with project e-commerce would spend of $900 million by 2026. Next, we move to type of electronic payment.
Types of electronic payment. There are several types of electronic payment, which is debit card, credit card, digital wallet, mobile payment, bank transfer, and contactless card. First is debit card. Debit card is the payment card which is fund is deduct directly from the holder's saving account to the merchant accounts. Second is credit card. Credit card is a line of credit offering borrowed fund issued by a bank that must be repaid on the given period of time. Third is mobile payment. Mobile payment is conducted through online application that runs on the mobile device such as smartphone or tablet. For example, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and Google Pay. Digital wallet. Digital wallet is a prepaid account where the user can store their money in digital wallet for any online transaction or in-store purchases. For example, Touch and Go e-wallet, Boost, and GrabPay. Next is bank transfer. Money in saving account is transferred directly between one bank account into another bank account. For example, online banking apps such as CIMB Click and Maybank to You. Last is contactless card. Contactless card enable secure payment by tapping the card on a reader, and the terminal will connect to the bank and accept payment transaction.
Next, I will discuss the important e-payment in our daily life for consumer and business. For consumer, first, convenience. E-payment let you buy anything anywhere with just a few tap or clicks. It's fast, easy, and it saves your ton of time, especially for online purchase. It also can minimize the risk of theft or loss with carrying cash. Second, security. This offers advanced security features like encryption and two-factor authenticator that keep your money safe. Plus, you can instantly block lost card and preventing unauthorized access. Third, speed and efficiency. That means no more waiting the check or to be clear. People can easily use electronic payment anything, anywhere. It also can track your spending with detailed transaction history, making budgeting and managing cash flow. Fourth, flexibility. Choose the payment method that suits us best, from credit card to e-wallet. E-payment offer the variety of options to complete control our finance. We can even schedule payment and recurring billing for added convenience. Fifth, accessibility global. Buy from anywhere in the world with the currency exchange cashless. Electronic payment handle conversation senselessly, opening door with a wider range of product and service. Lastly, payment data and control. E-payment give you control over your financial data. Track your spending habit for better financial management. Transaction history help with budgeting and resolve any dispute quickly. Next, we move for business. First, improve cash management. The ease and quickly of e-payment are valued by consumer, which can increase repeat business and loyalty that ensure fast of more accurate transaction compared to traditional methods. Thus, it will enhance a business growth and sustainability. Second, growth of e-commerce. Business can increase sales by giving them the ability to serve a wider audience both locally and internationally. They also contribute to the development of client loyalty and trust of facilitating easy transaction. Third, real-time cash flow visibility. See your money instantly. E-payment gives you a clear, up-to-date view for your finance, enabling smarter decision for budgeting and planning. Fourth, efficiently and reduce costs. The transition of electronic transaction can lead to substantial cost saving by reducing the necessity of tangible materials such as paper and ink. Fifth, security. Advanced security features protect your business and customer for fraud. Six, greater control over payment data. Track your transaction with ease. E-payment provide the detailed record of finance, helping us identify threat, understand customer behavior, and make data-driven decisions. Last, government support. Government are promoting e-payment, making money transfer smoother. This, coupled with the e-commerce boom, makes a e-payment essential for business success in Malaysia. To conclude my explanation, e-payment are more than just convenient. They offer security, speed, feasibility, and increased financial control. So embrace the power of e-payment and experience a whole new world of financial freedom. Next, we'll move to issue of electronic payment. Thank you.
Issue of electronic payment. First is technological illiteracy. Technological illiteracy is lack of basic knowledge or not able to use, manage and understand the technology such as smartphone, tablet, computer. Especially the older generation, they don't have a knowledge to use the technology. Second is dependency of internet. Online banking, e-wallet payment, debit and credit card terminal require strong internet connection to make the smooth payment activities. Next is privacy and security concern. An electronic payment system is exposed to fraud risks such as unauthorized transaction, stolen credential, or fraudulent activities that will lead to financial loss. Fourth is limitation of quantity and duration. Daily transaction and amount is limited by the bank. Online banking give a several time to complete the transaction before the time runs out. Last is additional charges and services fee. Debit card holders need to pay for annual service fee. Credit cards holder need to pay for the interest charges if use the card over the limit and late repay the amount of credit card usage. That's all.
Next, I'll present about the solution to overcome the issue of electronic payment among Malaysians. First, encryption. When it comes to making payment online, internet shoppers are especially sensitive to the idea that e-commerce is unsafe. For added protection in the transfer of credit cards and personal information, the majority of online payment systems employ encryption. There are numerous encryption techniques in use to guard against online payment fraud. The second one is digital signature, which is to achieve transaction authentication. All parties engaged in electronic payment and transactions should employ digital signatures. And the third one is check whether the country is high-risk country, which is for order being transported to an international address. A closer inspection is always necessary, which is to inspect the card further if it is being shipped to a location where credit card thief is common. For organizations that require further information, IP geolocation service can determine the country of origin. It supports the upkeep of the payment authentication. And the last one is request more identification in case of doubts. While customers want speedy ordering capabilities and respect their privacy, it's crucial to collect enough personal information about them while they place their orders, such as name, credit card number, and expiration date of the consumer are insufficient information. If merchants are unsure, they should fax a picture of identification to them or give them a call for verification. And the last one is statistic of electronic payment. Every electronic payment transaction is handled through a system such as FPX, Interbank Gyro, Jummey, RPP, and etc. over a channel through mobile phone, internet, or ATM, and with an instruments such as credit card, debit card, e-money, and etc. These transactions are instantaneously documented. This implies that as our world gets more digitalized, policymakers will be able to track the economy more effectively and frequently. And also, this statistic taken from the NM data. The first statistic is credit cards. As per trends from Bank Negara Malaysia, the credit card consumer statistics are divided into two categories, which is face-to-face and online. It shows that consumers tend to use credit card face-to-face, whereby the data show that there are 42.2 million consumers. Meanwhile, there are 33.9 million consumers are using the credit card online. The data itself shows that consumers are more likely to use credit card through face-to-face rather than by online as their payment method. The second one is debit cards. Apart from that, the trend in electronic payment, which are debit card, are categorized face-to-face and online also. Based on statistic report data, it shows that the consumer are more likely to use debit card face-to-face, which is from the latest data there is 123.8 million rather than online, which is 33.2 million. Consumers usually use the debit cards as a payment method in the merchant whenever they're going outside. Since debit card exists nowadays, consumers are more cashless because they can purchase goods or services by using a debit card as their payment method, either through with walk-in merchant or online. And the third one is charge card. Charge card are a kind of electronic payment charge that don't charge interest but demand that you pay the entire statement amount, typically once a month in a full month. There are just a few issuers of charge card. Although the cards have large reward incentive and an unrestricted spending limit, they usually carry a high annual fee. Based on the trend above, consumers are more likely to use charge card face-to-face, whereby the statistics show that there is 37733 total consumer using. Meanwhile, by online, there is 203626 are using charge card by online. And then e-money, the currency that may be used to support electronic transaction and is present in banking computer system is known as electronic money. Electronic money can be exchanged for tangible asset and has fiat currency backing, but its primary application is in electronic transaction. Electronic money transfer are permitted by various companies, including Square and PayPal. Besides that, the statistic of report data provided by Bank Negara Malaysia shows that there are 369.1 million consumers are using electronic money, which is called e-money. This is because electronic money is utilized globally for transaction. It is often accessed through electronic banking system and is subject to electronic processing and monitoring. And the last one is check. A written, dated, and signed draft instructing a bank to pay the bearer a certain amount of money is called a check. The payee is the individual to whom the check is made, while the person writing the check is referred to as the payer or drawer. The bank that the check is drawn on, however, is the drawee. Based on the trends above show that there are 3.2 million consumers are using checks as a payment method. Checks can be written out to pay a bills, give gifts, or move money between two individuals or organizations. When sending significant amount of money, they are typically thought to be a more secure option than cash. Since pay is the only one who may negotiate the check, it cannot be cashed by a third party if it is lost or stolen. So, as a conclusion, electronic payment is important for consumers as of now due to the technological advance in the country. Furthermore, it can help us to purchase goods or services either face-to-face or the online payment method. Apart from that, there are several types to be used for the consumer, such as debit cards, credit cards, charge cards, and etc. Every type of electronic payment has its benefits and functions for daily use among consumers. Electronic payment also has challenges and risks to face since it involved with the technology, whereby it easily leaks the consumer's private information such as names, identification cards, or or card numbers. Hence, every challenge needs to be overcome with a solution that can improve the product of the electronic payment to avoid any leaked information, which is the consumer can use and make a purchase more safely with electronic payment. Thank you.